Kevin Harlan here along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for Game 1. First for Cleveland.
A fool if I take it out of ground. Smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth, because the people that hurt will be standing and speaking out of the sound.
And for Charlotte.
Well, I think they're going to win this game, Kevin. I think they might win it big. And this is a team that really plays well on its home floor. And if they can dominate and control the action today, it really sets the tone for this series.
I just hear that coming from you, Steve. I mean, that is really a confident statement. I mean, they're opening the series at home. They deserve it, but I'm not with you there in terms of this being a runaway. I think it'll be a lot snugger than you think.
Well, we'll see.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end. Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Hero defended by Allen. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass, and that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Ball's not loose. Fast break, here they come. A finish, throws down the breakaway jam. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Charlotte. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. I asked him about what his goals were coming into this Game 1, and he said win at all costs. If we can't come out strong here, then everything we've worked for to get home court advantage at this point goes out the window. They don't want to see that, gentlemen.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this season. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Hornets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks. Yeah.
That's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
How frustrated Steve is on that.
You know what, Kevin? Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. With the break in the action, let's see who were the league's best shooting teams during the regular season.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
And here's the fast break. Trying to chase now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
It's stolen, and here they come. And here we go. He winds it up. takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Sexton, and it's rejected. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-5 run. Love outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Charlotte leading by 9. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now here's Love. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The rebound by Kevin Love.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Knocked loose. Unhindered, going all the way. Ball, the pass to Kelly. Garland. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Passes to Bridges. "11 feet out, and he hits it. Bridges has got his first bucket of the night.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Pass to Love. Baseline try. Allen, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Allen. And that's good. He hits both of his shots. Charlotte leading by 9. There's the pass to Kelly. Here's Bridges. Rozier. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's...
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Here is Love. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Garland, defended by Bridges. Back to Love. From the arc. Can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it the ball. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Sexton. And that one's good.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 13. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by Cleveland. Hero. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Right side, Rondo. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Good. And the Hornets lead by 13.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Okoro, the finger roll finish at the bucket. Okoye's got his first points of the night.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And the shot is good. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
For the 3. But they recover it. McDaniel, the pass to Martin. And that one comes up a bit short.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
They get it back. Brown, good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Thomas goes in. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Rondo gets to Brown. Rejected by Plumlee. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. Gets it to go. Thomas got 9. The Cavaliers trail by 16. 1:07 left in the first quarter. He dishes it to Okoye. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Okoye's got his second basket of the game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Now, here's Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's Rondo penetrating. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Brown dishes to Okoye. Pocket 6. There's the steal. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up.
This is how you completely rattle an opponent's wrist.
Yeah, it is such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Outside Thomas. Back to Martin. Outside Thomas. It'll count. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I
Conference, Round 1. The New Orleans Pelicans go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Live next Sunday night. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club offensively. They are really putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
McDaniel, the pass to Buck Knight. Inside, Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'm not sure how I like this one. You use the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Right.
For now.
Now here's Rondo. D right on him. Here's Osman. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Buck Knight, he's covered by Rondo. Pass to Buck Knight. Here's Richards. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. While we've got a chance, let's now take a look at the regular season's slickest passing team.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Well, Cleveland shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Osman. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
The pass to Richards. And he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Buck Knight, he's covered by Rondo. Passes it to Washington. Swiped it away. It's blocked. And good on the basket. Book it. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Tipped away. Rondo drives in. Here's Osman. Tries to keep it alive. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Puts it up from 7, and it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Allen kicks to Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Buries it from three-point range.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Rondo kicks to Wade. Love with the screen on Martin. Pass to Stevens. Back to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Open shot. Love. The shot is off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Bridges a screen on Wade. Here's Knight. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Love the pass to Stevens. Back to Love. Pushing it up. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Quick hands on the steal. Quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Hunt. No luck. Nice tee from Stevens.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Rondo kicks to Love. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Bridges hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Here's the break. Leads him in there. Pulls up. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Rondo dishes to Wade. Wade gets a screen from Love. Wade passes to Love. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half part.
That's good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Knight. Misses the three. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
The pass to Kelly. The stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 6. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Dives for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. So it's the Cavaliers now. Mobley, defended by Kelly. And Allen backs in. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Hero, defended by Allen. And so he's a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. Right now, they're hovering around 55% from the line. That is not going to get it done. That is not good enough. They're leading right now, but that lead could evaporate if they don't up that percentage.
They get a hand on it. Passes it to Ball. Harrell, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for it.
Kicks it to Love. Garland, back to Love. Shoots it up. The good-looking shot from the wing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Garland defended by Kelly. Love outside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
What on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Kirk.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk card coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
That drops. He's got 7.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Hero, he's guarded by Love. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
The Hornets have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. They set the pick. Bridges with the board. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Rozier, he's guarded by Love. Rozier, and that one is stuffed right through. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Charlotte shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Okoye, who's checked in for Cleveland. And so here's Cleveland. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 7.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Shot's good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
It's a pick by Love. Knocked away. Here's Sexton. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Got it up. That misses. Would have caught it had it gone in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic from Ball.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so here's Cleveland. Garland defended by Ball. Left side, Love. Allen trying to break free, and it's Love missing. Charlotte has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Garland defended by Ball. And slammed onto by Allen.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The Hornets shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Pass the ball. Here's Bridges. Lets the free fly. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Garland defended by Ball. Off target from outside. So it's the Hornets now. Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Jumps up. And a big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The feed to Allen. Garland, the dish now to Love. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. Love's got his third bucket of the night. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Ball, the pass to Bridges. The tray. And another three for Charlotte.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Kicks it out to Love. Takes a three. But they'll get another chance. Allen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a good one for Allen. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. And Allen drops them both. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now the pass to Ball. That's tipped. Garland. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Good on both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what we've been seeing from Ball.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Sexton, defended by Kelly. Feeds it to Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Kennedy. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 8 points for him.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Ball, the pass to Kelly. Here's Bridges. Pass to Kelly. From past the arc. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, he's a shooter, and I think you have to watch for him to drift to that corner spot. That's his favorite spot on the floor. And anytime the offense is flowing, he'll just kind of drift out of sight into that corner. And if a teammate can find him, he'll knock it down.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
Poke loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Pass to Bridges. Up and in on the layup. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And here's the break. Here's the lob to the hoop. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mobley. Good. Charlotte has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feat.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Rozier defended by Allen, and that is good. He's got 11. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Dishes it to Love. And here comes the break. Here's Ball. It's down. The breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. The rim is shaking.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to it.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Garland from outside off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
And the rejection by Love. Down low, Garland, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
To the middle. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Off target with his three. Charlotte's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Martin the pass to Washington. Buck Knight. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Pass to Washington. Buck Knight. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
He feeds it to Martin. There's the pass to Buck Knight beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Well, Cleveland shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Rejected by Washington. He kicks it to Plumlee. He passes it to Martin. Plumlee. And they will call over the back on the play.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
For Charlotte, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Plumlee hits them both.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Charlotte's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Nick Daniel, the pass to Washington. His three-pointers off the mark. Now Cleveland shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Love kicks to Davis. Back to Love. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. He dishes it to Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Poked away. Rondo with the steal. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Toronto Raptors hit the road to do battle with the Philadelphia 76ers. It's the NBA next Sunday.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Kicks it to Brown. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
The Statue of Liberty, I believe it's called.
Thomas off a pick from Washington. Ship the pass to Thomas. Offside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Off target from three-point range.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Rondo drives in. The feed now to Okoye. It's rebounded by Richards.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Passes it to Washington. Back to Thomas. Three-pointer. Hits the bucket.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Rondo drives in. Stevens. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Thomas. Right side Thomas. Pass to Buck Knight. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Stevens. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The drive by Rondo. Brown kicks to Rondo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good, and the Hornets making a change here. And Rondo drops them both.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Thomas passes to Knight. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That free throw good from Ship. Both free throws good from Ship. Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Gets it to go.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Rondo against Thomas. The pass to Stevens. It's stolen by Martin. Left side, Martin. Thomas against Rondo. Thomas dishes to Martin. Back to Thomas. Nailed from three-point land. Thomas got 20.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
And it's Brown missing. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Martin kicks to Plumlee. The dish to Thomas. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Offensive rebound for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rondo drives in. Brown. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Feeds to Thomas. He passes to Knight. The 3. That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
A nice shot by Okoye. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Martin the pass to Thomas. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Rondo. Up again. It's rebounded by Richards. Charlotte has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4-9. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Okoye with it, now guarded by Ship. Okoye kicks to Rondo. Dishes it to Okoye. Back to Rondo. The screen from Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Rondo penetrating. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Martin. Shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. He feeds it to Okoye. Back to Rondo. Brown sets a screen for Rondo. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Rondo's got 6 here in this quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more tthan enough room to get that shot off.
Thomas dishes to Plumlee. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's Rondo. Here's Wade. That's good. Coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Thomas goes in, outside for Martin. Lets it go from 11, and he connects with the jumper. Here's Rondo. To the inside. And again, it's Cleveland.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Richards passes to Thomas. Stolen away. Now Cleveland moving it up. Rondo's running.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Ship the pass to Thomas. Rondo with some nice D. Cavaliers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Now, here's Okoye, defended by Ship. Outside for Rondo. Wade outside. That 3 off the mark. Brown. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Richards passes to Thomas. Sinks the triple. Thomas got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Rondo kicks to Wade. Back to Rondo. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Thomas dishes to Plumlee. Stolen by Wade. Passes it to Stevens. And he drops him the layup off the glass.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Rondo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's McDaniel, and it's blocked by Brown. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. That's good from Wade on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight. Hornets shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. The shot's good from the game.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Rondo against Thomas. Wade for 3. Here's Brown. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. 59 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Rondo. Stevens, defended by Ship, rejected by Ship, and he's able to get it back. They get it back. Davis with the bucket. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Thomas passes to McDaniel. No good from outside.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Ship the pass to Thomas. Here's Washington. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
That one is no good. Davis sets a screen. Stevens, the pass to Davis. From deep. Offline. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.